What is up, you guys? It is me here. Welcome back to another video. Now, there are going to be 3 videos that I'm going to try to push into each other. Well, I should say 2. Yes, this is one of them. One of the 3, of course, which is the video that we're talking about now. The original Avatar and the Strange World. Now, Avatar, and Avatar and the Strange World, those are going to be until January the 1st, because I really don't have, because I'm planning on not really upload videos on December 31st and December 1st, but I do got some other things. But yeah. But let's talk about ecamto. Ecamto could be the last movie that is like Disney Renaissance. Disney. Now, if you don't know, wait, what's a Disney Renaissance? Disney Renaissance was like movies like Little Mermaid, Beauty and the Beast, Lion King, all of those very, very good movies. Even Moana, and not Moana, it's Moana. You know, the girl with the bitch hair, but live action one kind of sucks. But anyway, ecamto is the easiestly the best movie I have seen since those times, and that's kind of not even a question to ask. Okay, yeah, there are competition, Wreck-It Ralph, Mulan, but this is so better than all of these movies. I'm sorry, but it's kind of just the truth. Okay, let me talk about some bad things first before we move on. First, the more I watch the movie, more of Aloysius' voice is so annoying. Even I watched the movie recently, it was just like, ugh, this voice is so ugh. And also, number 2, they were doing another bully-ish trope, which, at least the way it watered is better, because at least they made it fun at the end. But Isabella, just, ew. I didn't like the character, which I understand you're supposed not to, but it just ruined the character in general. And she was like the good character for like 5 minutes of the movie. Ew. It's just not good. I'm sorry. I'm just not in the mood for that. But besides that, this is one of the best movies. Disney musical, which honestly, this has been, again, I think this might even be the best musical in terms of music I have ever heard. Yeah, it's better than The Little Mermaid, Lion King, Beauty and the Beast, which, by the way, Beauty and the Beast is very good. I actually watched that movie like this year, I think, but damn, like the soundtrack is insane. Okay, Family Madagascar maybe not might be the best one, but Waiting for a Miracle is a good one, but Under the Surface it's a great one. I just think it would have been better if it just had a better, different voice, and it's actually better. Don't Talk About Bruno. Oh my god, this is like the best music I've ever seen from Disney. Yes, I even say this is better than what everybody says is the better, maybe better music. I don't know. And it is Let It Go. Obviously, if you say that's better than that. What else I could do is also a good one. Caterpillars. I don't remember what the song is actually called. It's Spanish, but it's still so good if I just know it's Spanish. But yeah, it was a sweet and amazing song. And you're like, okay, there's good songs. Maybe there's not a good story. It is a very good story. I love the story that the mom is like, controlling all the family members, and it's kind of making the cracks to the house, which honestly is just so amazing, obviously. And I love the fact she's kind of a bitch to Madrigal for the majority of the movie. It makes sense, obviously. Isabella, though, I just don't understand, okay? I also love the mom character. It's so awesome. And also, I love that these characters get their even times in the movie. Except some character, I mean, the dad character of Monica, I mean, Mirabelle. I'm kind of happy he was in it. Because I feel like he could have been a pretty annoying character if he was in the movie for like 15 minutes. But I mean, I just like it that some characters barely got any screen time, like Carmelo. Because, like, let's face it, if he was in the movie for 20 minutes, I would probably be pretty annoyed. But yeah, like it's just right. Yeah, sure, there might be a little too many characters in the movie, but that doesn't really mean anything to me. This movie is absolutely perfect in terms of how much they're in terms of screen time. And I love that the focus is just on how the family's just breaking apart easily. And it's not because of these these stupid other, like, moments, like, let's say, like Cinderella, where some freaking mouses are chasing a cat. It had no plot to it, but whatever. I honestly really hope that this is going to be a movie that people look on and not just be like a bad movie, like Ryan the Last Dragon and stuff. But I'm not joking, and it's good. Like, I know this is kind of like weird to say, because again, we haven't even made it to 2028 yet. But I say that ecamto will be the best movie in the 2020 decade, because I don't think that any movie can possibly beat a amazing story, amazing characters, amazing musical, amazing ending. Oh my god! Wait! How stupid of me! I didn't even talk about the ending. I said the foundation song as well is amazing. I love, and then, like, slowly rebuilding the house, just so good. I love it so much. Like, I hope it doesn't have like a sequel, because trust me, it's gonna ruin the movie a little bit. But because, like, I just really hope it just ends off in that good note. It's such incredible. I don't know how this movie got this good. But I'm joking around. Encanto is like the best movie I have ever seen. Like okay, let me say this as a fact. Number one, this might, like, I eventually have to talk about, like, so Avatar: Way of Water, Encanto, and Ratatouille are currently my top 5 favorite movies of all time. I don't really. Okay, let's say they're just my top 3, maybe, because I don't really have any other movies, I really guess. But again, Encanto is just one of those movies that, like, I was addicted to this movie for, like, I think a week. And I was addicted to Don't Talk About Bruno for a month. Yeah, that's just telling you how good this movie is. Trust me, please go watch it if you have Disney Plus. Please, I'm begging you, because this movie is so freaking good. I would love to see something reflect like this, but in some different direction. But obviously, and that's the thing that really makes this movie interesting, and actually is probably one of the reasons why it's successful so much. It's because it has no villain to the story. Which you're like, wait, what? Because most movies now that have villains, they're not really that good. I'm sorry. The kind of twist villain in Raya the Last Dragon, she wasn't that good. But let's face it, I haven't seen any good twist villains in a long time. Which is the same reason why I like Turning Red so much. Which, by the way, we're not going to talk about that movie, of course. But it's because of the family, again, breaking apart with the mom and daughter situation. So, with, going to be turning into a panda fox. But, anyways, this is easily one of the best movies, and I highly recommend watching this movie. And, yeah. Anyways, guys, there's the video. Peace.